On today's show, we're going to create a nice little crab wonton appetizer. Today, we're going to deep fry those crab wontons. Very similar to our steamed crab wonton recipe, but hey, we're going to finish these off just a little differently. Welcome to Gourmet Fishing. I'm your host, David Murray. Let's go ahead and get started on our fried crab wontons right now. Let's go ahead and get started on our fried crab wontons. You know, we've got everything we need right here. We got a little bit of green onions. We got the white and a little bit of the green part. It's kind of minced up. Right here, we've got a teaspoon and a half of paprika. We got about in between a quarter and a half a teaspoon, maybe 3/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and about a teaspoon of salt right there. And then here, we've got 4 ounces of cream cheese and a couple of tablespoons of sour cream. And we got a lemon. We can use the zest of that and some of the juice. And of course, right here, we've got ourselves some wonton wrappers. Now, you know, while you're getting everything pulled together, take your wonton wrappers. Get a little paper towel here that's just damp and cover those up so they don't dry out. And then we're going to keep that right here and just kind of keep it out of mind. So anyway, let's go ahead and get our filling started. Oh yeah, and right over here, I forgot about it. We got some water right there and a little pastry brush. That's going to help seal our wontons together. And then we got some soy sauce and some pineapple juice. And we're going to use a little bit of the lemon juice to go along with that for a little dipping sauce. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and get rolling. I'm going to come in with our cream cheese and our sour cream, just like that. Now we're going to cream all of that together, just like so. And your cream cheese, make sure it's at room temperature. It makes it a little easier to you know, give it that little cream and smooth texture, just like this. Heck yeah. Then I'm going to scrape the sides down like this. And now we're going to come in with our spices, just like so. And then we're going to come in with our diced up or thinly sliced green onions. And we do have about 4 ounces of lump crab meat that I still got in the fridge that we're going to pull out of here in a second. And I forgot to mention that when we were introducing the ingredients, but that will be coming out in a minute. Now I'm going to get this all nice and combined, and man, that smells delicious. So here we go, and combine it right there. Now we're going to come in with our lemon, and I'm going to take about half of the zest, or maybe the whole thing. I don't know. Probably usually start out with half. Depends on how you like the citrus flavor. I love it. I think it goes so well with you know, heck, about any kind of seafood out there. So there we go. I think I'm done with this. We will put you over here. Come over here. Voila. And we're going to probably dump maybe 4 teaspoons of lemon juice in there, or maybe a half a lemon, something like that. And we'll keep you for that in a sec. Oh, heck yeah, man, that is looking good. And by the magic of editing, here comes our crab meat from the fridge right here on our work table, our island. And that is some nice white lump crab meat. We're going to come in, we're going to add that straight in, just like so. Get all that out of there. Trying to escape. Oh, heck yeah, I think we are well combined. I've transferred our crab filling to a little smaller container, a little smaller bowl here. It's a little easier to handle when I'm doing this. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and get started on creating our little crab-filled pillows of deliciousness wontons. How's that? So we're gonna come in, and I'm gonna be using a teaspoon right here, just a plain regular teaspoon. Come in here with this. Gonna grab some of our filling, and then we're gonna drop them right in the middle. Put you there. And we've got a little pastry brush with some warm water. And voila, just like this, we're going to coat the wonton wrapper itself, just like we did when we did the our steamed crab wontons. And again, we're gonna come over and we're gonna grab the edges, bring these together, just like that. Heck yeah, and then we'll grab this in, pull it back in, kind of give it a seal. And now I'm gonna come in and just kind of pinch those little sides together so that you know, everything is nice and tight, and that water's kind of acting like a glue, and it's got everything pushed together. Again, we can do the same thing over here, just like that. Voila. And boom, I'm trying to take a little bit of that air out of it, and then I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna fold it over, and there we go. How about that? That is our number one crab wonton, who is going to be fried here in a second. So, tell you what, we're going to continue on. I think I'm just going to leave this off for the time being because we're going to be going back and forth relatively quickly, I hope. So here we go. Another teaspoon of our delicious crab and cream cheese filling, just like that. I'm going to come in, pastry brush the edges with water. And then we're going to finish this up real quick right here. Voila. Just like that, you out the way. And in, just like so. Bring these down. Voila. Don't get too fast with it. You can make a little bit of a mistake and you gotta start over. Oh well. But boom, just like that. And I'm going to come in and we're just going to give that a good squeeze. And I want to come in here. I want to make sure everything looks like everything's nice and sealed. That's what you want to make sure you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, sirree. So now it's time to begin frying. All right, we're going to test. Our oil looks like 362. What do we got? Yeah, 366. That is perfect, I believe. All right, our oil, I do believe, is close to being ready. It's right at about that 365 mark. What I've done, I've taken one of my wontons, actually 2 of them, and I've cut these into like little small chips. So we're gonna test out our oil, see how that works. Oh man, heck yeah, check these out, boom. Yes sirree, why not? Yeah, what the heck, we'll just go ahead and fry them all up and have little wonton chips. Why not? Heck yeah. Just do like that, wham, boom. Right, that's gonna be a nice little accompaniment with our crab wontons. Voila, just like that. And we'll come in and we're gonna just go ahead and just give them a little bit of a flip. I think we are. Yeah, boom, boom. Tell you what, I think they're done. They've kind of sort of stopped their little bubbling action going on. So we're gonna go ahead and remove these. I'm not quite sure what we'll do with them. We probably come up with some kind of a, I don't know, little decoration to go along with our wontons, but I do believe we are set and good to go. You know what the heck, always when you bring something out like french fries and all, just hit it with a little bit of salt. We'll do the same thing. Probably didn't need to do that, but I tell you what, I think we are definitely ready to roll. We're at about 160 degrees. Now I'm going to come in and we're going to take our little goodnesses of greatness right here, drop them in just like that. Oh heck yeah. I tell you what, this little 8-ounce cast iron pan is perfect for a single serving. Don't overcrowd them because, you know, we want them to be able to cook all the way around, and it's going to take about 3 minutes total, so about 1.5 minutes per side. We're going to flip these here in a second. I tell you what, they're starting to look good, starting to get a little brown on them, I think. Heck yeah, so let's go ahead, I think, and we're going to give these a quick flip. And I do believe we may have had a little rupture happen with one of them because it looks like some stuff is floating around on top. Hopefully not, but you know what? We'll check that out in a second. While these are finishing up, I tell you what, let's figure out how we are going. Okay, we got everything over there, I believe. How are we going to plate this up? Got a couple little sauce bowls, got some chopsticks. I think we'll come in here. I got some Thai chili sauce. I think we're just gonna come in here, out the way, and just add a little decoration. Looks like it's gonna work fine to me. Just like so. Okay, heck yeah. So, in here with this. We'll add this guy here. I think, you know what? We'll add a little bit of Thai chili there. And then let's see, we'll come in with this guy here. And let's see how we doing over here. I tell you what, we'll get right back to that in a second. Oh, he's starting to frustrate me. We're just gonna leave him right there. So anyway, we got our Thai chili, and here is our little bit of our soy dipping sauce. It's 2 parts soy sauce, 1 part pineapple juice, and then I did a half a part of lemon and a half a part of orange juice because I forgot I had that lemon right there. I only had a half of, anyway, hey, it's kind of like a rendition of ponzu. If you've got that, heck, I'd use that ponzu instead of this, but this is still pretty daggone good. But you know what? Come in here with a little bit of chopped green onions right there on top, voila. And I tell you what, I'm gonna come over and we're going to remove our crab wontons. Look at that, heck yeah, man. Check those things out right there. Oh yes, sir. Oh, they sound good, and they're a little warm. So, I tell you what, we're gonna come in with some of our wonton chips. Put some right there. Over here, we'll put these kind of sort of in the back, like that. I don't know, we're improvising, we're just plating as we go. Now we'll come in, let's see, we'll grab this guy right here, add him. Again, not quite sure, kind of sort of, how does it look? Tell you what, it looks pretty daggone good, doesn't it? Heck yeah. Voila, just like so, heck yeah. Wipe that down, off you go. Come in here with a little bit more of our green. It's not doing, it's just jumping and bouncing off, you know what? Boom, that's it. Wow, how about that? That was quick, simple, easy. You know, it does take a little bit of time to get those wontons together, but I tell you what, man, check that out right there. Oh, wow, that right there looks delicious. Now comes the best part of the show for me, is I get to do a little taste test. So I tell you what, I hope these things have cooled off some. I think so. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Grab this little guy right here. You know what? I tell you, I think it's going to be easier to do this. So we're going to come in with our little make do ponzu. Give that a shot. Hold on right now. Here comes the unknown of the heat. That's good. Wow. Got a little warmth to it. That is delicious. Wow, what a change from the steam to the fried. Wow. Excuse me, excuse me while I do this. I'm gonna try it with the Thai chili sauce, which has some good heat to it, and some good sweetness too. I'll go who? Excuse me. Wow. That's delicious, man. I tell y'all what, I really do hope y'all try this. It is unbelievably good. For the recipe, check out the description below, or you can go over to gourmetfishing.com. We got everything you need there, all the recipes, associated links and videos, this, that, and the other. Hey, right down here, why don't you check out the steamed crab wontons right there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. It does help us out. And until next time, God bless, and we'll see you soon.